Hey guys, could you look down on your date? I know mine says April 1st. It's Wednesday. So, happy April Fools. I literally have nothing planned for today. I don't have anything planned for my family, so I'm not gonna prank them because me and my sister usually think about these things. But for the past 2 years, that's including this year, we haven't thought of anything, so both April Fools for the past 2 years have been dry. Actually, really good pranksters, but we got nothing. Did you guys think of anything to do with this for April Fools? Did you guys prank your families? Let me know. So, happy April Fools. Also, give me a better name for you guys, because first of all, it's really weird for me to call you guys Loves, because it's just weird for me. And, it kind of makes me sound British in my head, which is weird, because I'm not British. I'm American. So, anyway. Oh my god, I feel like this is just going to turn into me ranting for God knows how long, because it can be however long it needs to be. But, yeah. So, guys, what's on your minds? I know what's on my mind. Recently, I have been thinking about my past, which is a really messed up past, I guess. Not really, well, yeah. But, yeah, I'm really excited because I turned 13 this month. I turned 13 really soon, actually. You guys already know when my birthday is. Oh, it's so close. I'm so excited. But I'm also not excited because, like, 3 days before my 13th birthday, it's an anniversary for something really, really good, but at the same time bad. Okay, it's an anniversary for my first relationship, which ended 2 weeks after my birthday. Which ended on a sour note, I guess, because it's so close to that day anyway. I'll just tell you guys about it. No, but yes, this is technically a video for April Fools. This is not a joke. This actually happened to me when I was younger, when I was 6. It was really messed up. So, warning. Before, oh my god. Which one is it? That's probably Fats, now that I'm thinking about it. Before I get into this, you guys don't have to watch any more of this video. I have said Happy April Fools and everything, but this is a really serious note, so if you guys don't want to, I guess be sad or feel bad for me, because I already feel bad enough for myself, and self-pity is all the pity that I need, and this honestly probably is the first thing that sent me spiraling into depression, of which I'm still not out of. I'm still very much depressed, but this is probably the first thing that sent me into this, so, and then I'll tell you the full story, including what happened after, what I did, and everything. So, let's get into this. I suggest that you go grab something, like a drink, or maybe a box of tissues, I don't know. So, as you guys know, that there was a person in season 1 of my life, which I did mention in my, dare video and my dare/question video, that Jess was a real person and actually my ex. That wasn't a lie, that is true. Jess was a person who I fell in love with, and I hadn't realized it until about a month or two ago when I remembered all this. So, yeah. So, I went to a school where we didn't actually really have to learn, but we could if we wanted to. Like, we could ask I guess, teacher, technically, a person who worked there, if, like, they could teach us how to read or write or something. And they were just really busy because they had to do a bunch of stuff as well to keep it running and whatnot. So, in the school, I was really, really popular, I guess. A lot of people knew me, like I was a spy. It was just really cool, and I enjoyed going to that school. But, like, a year into me going to that school, I didn't exactly know this person at first. I didn't know her, but whenever I was near her, I would always get extremely shy and flustered. And back then, because I was 6, I didn't know what was happening to me, so I didn't ask anyone. I just let it go. And then one day, 3 days before my birthday, to be more specific, she approached me and kissed me. I'm not gonna tell you what kind of kiss it was because that would be super creepy, but she kissed me. And so that spiraled into this entire thing, and it was just flat out, I don't know what to say. But she totally kissed me, and let's just say that spiraled into a relationship that I wish I never was in, but it kind of made me realize that I liked girls. So, years later, a really long time later, 7 years later, because it's, again, a 7-year anniversary in a few days, 2 weeks after, she left me a note and moved away. The note basically said, "Hey, my name." Basically said she kissed me and it was a dare, and the dare was to break my heart because apparently in our school she had a reputation for breaking people's hearts, which is why no one liked her at all. Everybody kind of hated her, and I never asked why. So along with the others, I avoided her until she came up and kissed me, and that sent me. I was so sad. Like, a week after that, a boy asked me, and I said yes, even though I definitely didn't like him. And, like, it was so weird. I never really liked boys or looking at them. I, in fact, quite was like, yeah, sure, I like having friends, but, like, that is the closest that any boy will ever get to me. And that's all that I wanted for boys to get close to me as friends, because, as I said, that's how I found that I liked girls and girls only. I didn't understand it back then, but I definitely understand it now. So, I guess this is kind of me coming out to you guys, but at the same time, not really, because you guys already knew. If you guys watched my Q&A video with one dare, of which, Diamond, I'm still really sorry about that, okay? I'm sorry. But, like, this dude legit cheated on me. He's the one that asked me out. Sure, I didn't have to say yes, but, again, 6-year-old, I was extremely dumb. I just said yes. Also, I'm sorry if this little thing that's going on with the screen is really perplexing. It's better. uh, uh, uh. Anyway, we're going to my desktop, apparently. Get out of here. So he cheated on me. I wanted to break up, but I was like, no, let's give him another chance. He cheated on me again, so I broke up with him. He slapped me in the face, which was really effed up now that I think about it, because he's the one that cheated. I didn't do anything. I just broke up with him, which was honestly the better idea on my part, because being in a relationship where it's one-sided, not really one-sided love, because he obviously didn't like me. He was using me or something. I'm not sure. I guess to get close to the girls, the wolf oh my god. I just realized what he wanted from me. So, before I explain that, let me finish the story. So, a few weeks later, he found a note in his backpack, apparently, and apparently it was from Jess, which is really, really weird, because it has been like a month and a half since Jess was at the school at this point. And basically, apparently what I've learned from the note, what I remember from the note, because I read someone read the note to me, because I couldn't read back then that well, so I had someone read it to me. Apparently Jess wanted him to push me off the tree, and she didn't care if I had died from the fall, which is really fucked up. Oops. So he tried to, and me with my stupid ass reflexes, instead of myself getting pushed off of the tree, the really high tree might I add, he got pushed off the tree because he slipped, because I jumped and grabbed a branch, even though that I could have totally fell off right there, of which is technically, I didn't do anything, so even if he had remembered what had happened, I wouldn't get held accounted for, because all I did was jump and grab a branch and pulled myself up, which he lunged at me, which was his dumb fault. Again, me and my dumbass reflexes. The reason I'm calling them dumb is because now, whenever my reflexes are, I can catch something that I probably shouldn't catch. Like, someone... For example, if someone were to throw a knife at me, I would try and catch that knife. Don't ask me why someone would throw a knife at me. Nobody would throw a knife at me. Don't worry, I'm fine. So, yeah. Now, what I just realized earlier was the reason he wanted to get close to me was because in the school I went to, there were two groups. There was a girl group, and then there was a boy group. I was a spy in the boy group. They didn't know I was a girl. Guess I'm not really a girl because I'm non-binary, but they didn't know I was a girl. It's confusing. I'm a confusing person, okay? Because I never really talked to them, but I was a spy for the girls' team, which was called the Wolfpack. This dude was in the boys' team, and he figured out that I was a girl and knew I was a spy for them. I was acting as a spy for them for the Wolfpack, but in reality, I was a spy for the Wolfpack to spy on them. It was really, really confusing. There was also another spy, but he was an actual guy, but, like, his sister was one of the two leaders of the Wolfpack, so, like, he helped us out, and he didn't really like the boys either, so he was in the Wolfpack, even though that he was a guy, but he was really helpful. I was a spy. I did most of the work. This dude got close to me just to figure out what the Wolfpack is doing, apparently. I just now figured that out. But, that's my video. Guys, have a nice